You cannot forget the Savior who is being served. You can never forget, even as a neophyte, which means you should understand that japa means serving the Lord who is before me. That has to settle in your subconscious mind. It is not an impersonal activity. It is not a process of moving the bead and moving the tongue and all those things. Primarily, it is a relationship. Japa is a relationship with the person who is before me. Now, one of the things that all this knowledge helps you in catching your wrong japas. For instance, if you are chanting and you are philosophizing, Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, He is all attractive, and in all these things you are philosophizing, your attention goes there. You have to touch the Lord. Your attention has to touch the Lord. That is okay. That then without chanting also you can do smaranam. Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, all those things. But by smaranam, you cannot touch the Lord unless you are very pure. You need to understand this, very important. Shravanam, Kirtanam, all the 9 processes of devotion service is there, including deity worship. It requires a certain kind of a qualification to get connected to the deity form. Smaranam, it requires certain level of purity of the mind to get connected. Simply chanting and hearing, no pre-qualification. As long as you have attention, you are connected to Krishna. That is the reason why you said that attention connection should not go philosophizing or even thinking of preaching activities, what to do, tomorrow, all those things. That also, you do it afterwards. Why? This is a time for us to connect with Krishna. So, again, want you to feel great relief that though foreground activity is a daily effort to chant and hear and connect with Krishna, as far as background is concerned, once you settle, once you get to know about Nama Prabhu, you get attached to Nama Prabhu, the feelings go from you to the Nama Prabhu, then automatically you will see there is a relationship with Nama Prabhu, and you don't have to again do it. No work to be done at all as far as background mind is concerned. It's a one-time investment. Whereas foreground activity, day to day you have to be attentive. You can train your mind, but even if you train your mind, you will see that mind has its own limit. Some days when you are very disturbed, even your trained mind is not strong enough. Those disturbing emotions will take away your attention. You are not able to. So day to day, according to Kala, different days, our internal atmosphere is our internal psychological atmosphere is different every day. Therefore, we have to, to give attention is a challenge, is an ongoing challenge of japa. Background challenge is one-time challenge. We have to feed that. We have to understand the theology of the holy name. We have to understand what holy name is expecting. Because it is a seva, you need to know the mind of the Savior. What does Savior expect? God is before me. What does He expect? And then I can try to meet that expectation and please Him. You should have background feelings. You should have background knowledge. You should have background purpose, intent, desire. All these are required in the background. Only then your chanting in the foreground will achieve a certain quality and meaning. Meaning to an activity in the foreground is received from the background. Background consciousness is very, very important for good quality japa. So, understand this concept of background and foreground. What is the effort we should put for background? It is all before or off japa time effort. During japa time, yes, you have to put your effort to give attention. To give attention, you have to give intention. Intention to touch the name of the Lord. So like this, there are certain items, all the foreground items, intention and delight. You have to give delight. That means you have to be happy. You have to happily chant, not as a burden. So there are certain, enthusiastically you have to chant. So these are some of the things that we need to, without disturbing. See, any feeling like delight will only help you give attention more. So if it is something has become a feeling, it goes into the background. It does not disturb your attention. But if you start thinking about it, then it will distract your attention.